Hi, my name is Caleb Sandoval from Sound Design Studio AK Audio. In this video, I'm going to show you an audio demo reel that we created for the game called Survival Shooter. The concept of the sounds and the music we composed were based from the free asset survival shooter game that we downloaded from the online Unity Asset Store. First, I'd like to talk about non-linear music that's adaptive to the gameplay. At the beginning menu, you can hear looped music that is comprised of 3 layers. We made it this way so that no matter how long you stay in the menu screen, the music will always sound fresh and non-repetitive. When you press the Play Now button, the music smoothly transitions into the section composed for live gameplay. You can press the button at any time, but the music will not change until we begin playing. We composed our music to emphasize a fairy tale world. The game theme is based on a baby who dreams of fighting toy enemies. Although the game has small elements of horror, we still wanted to keep the main idea as magical as possible. The main melody that you hear is a rhythmic woodwind section that's based on the movements of the enemies. You'll notice the music adapts to the gameplay intensity. As more enemies appear, the more intense the music then becomes. If there are more than 20 enemies on the map, the music will then begin to change from a slower pace to an even faster one. When you begin to see bigger enemies, you'll hear how we added more percussion and brass instruments to the music. All music events are synchronized to make all transitions smooth and aesthetically pleasing. When you kill most of the enemies, the music returns to its normal tempo. To make smooth transitions from one tempo to another, we decided to create special music transitions that last for about a few seconds. Writing music that changes tempo along with live gameplay can be quite challenging. When the main character has less than 20% health, the background music and sound effects become quieter, and the famous lullaby theme is then played. Finally, when the character dies, or in this case sleeps, the music will then finally stop. Now, let's talk about some sound design. One of the most frequent sounds that we hear throughout the game are the gunshots. We actually use 7 different gunshot sounds that vary on pitch and volume modulation. After every gunshot you hear, you can also hear shotgun shells falling on the floor. To add some ambience in the game, we decided to create different surface impact scenarios. When you shoot plastic surfaces, you can hear specific impact sounds that also include random ricochets. When the character shoots a metal surface of a vehicle or a stool, our system then plays specific metal impact sounds with more frequent ricochets. And last but not least, let's not forget about our little monsters and their sound effects. When you hit an enemy, the middleware generates a unique series of sounds. Since our enemies are mostly rubber toys, we decided to use that to our advantage when designing the sounds. When enemies bite our little guy, it creates different sounds depending on how much health he has. If he has less than 20% health, the character starts to cry. All of these sounds help to create our fairy tale world. We are telling the story through our music and our sound effects. For more information about our sound design studio, you can find us at akaudio.com. And once again, thanks for watching. We hope to do business with you soon.